ever wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. To reach one of those rare moments of bliss, where everything seems in its place and you feel you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh. Big stretch.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Climbot?
Hey, Ava, it's Griz. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
This is the practice part. Okay. The mountain is calling, but even veteran climbers need a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on walls 1 to 3 to learn the basics. Awesome. I think I need to turn down the volume just a smidge so it doesn't mess with me. Okay. Well, let's go. Finish well 1. Okay. Move a limb. What do you mean? No. 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 Okay. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, I'm goated. Is this the highest hold? Yeah. It automatically picks a limb, but it doesn't necessarily pick the limb you'd think, or like the same limb. If you were to cancel an action, it just kind of chooses one. I wonder if there's a way to specify that. Hi. I hold. Yep. Climbot. Oh, I love him. Look at you go. Oh. Yeah. Okay. What if I prompt it up like that? Recover stamina. Okay. Hold on. Be a frog. Channel your inner frog. We're gonna be fine. Okay. Okay. Like ye elegant black widow spooter. Stretch with one high foot. Give me a minute. Stretch with one high foothold. Hold L upward to make Ava stretch and reach upwards, and reach for more distant holds. You can repeat this move in any direction, but Ava won't stretch if her arms and legs are already too extended. Interesting. There you are. Touch it. You're so close to touching it. I just pressed the button by accident too quickly. There you go. Place a pitten. Is it pitten or python? Not the skill check. That was rough. Okay. It's getting slowly more and more complex, and
Climbot,
yeah.
recover pittance.
Please. Limb selection. One last tip. The game automatically selects the best limb to move for you, based on the weight supported by each of them, and Ava's posture. We recommend playing with automatic selection for smoother and more natural gameplay. However, you can always hold RB to choose which limb to move next. The manual limb controls can be customized in the settings. Ooh. Ooh. That's it for the basics. Go to the rock face to tackle your first outdoor climb. Is he telling me he's busy? The little icon on the bottom. Yes, bud. Bringeth rope.
Thanks.
Tinks. Alright. Oh. That's it. Okay. So I guess we leave like that. Can I like pet you? Okay, no. Ooh, energy gummies. Weed gummies. Yellow yak. Raisins. Protein bar. I do love a protein bar. Fruit jellies, alpine cola. Okay. Presume we get to come back maybe then when we fail. This.
Put up with that entire film crew for a month to make this stupid documentary.
Guess you
Another one of Chris's genius ideas. The perfect opportunity to get some exposure. Yeah, well, he didn't have a camera in his face the whole time.
It do be like that. Above the Clouds, screening of the documentary on April 12th at 7 p.m., hosted by the director. After climbing the most difficult routes, Ava attempts the ascent of the smooth wall of the Thunderbolt Rock in the Kiblin Desert, a 700-meter high, almost smooth expanse that has never been climbed before. We shall see. That sounds cool. I mean, an almost smooth rock face. It's gonna get a lot harder without actual holds now. And my little brain. There you go. Oh, but you can kind of see him. Seems like a little foot spot. There you go. Get that foot up there. That's not what I wanted. I wonder if there's something that tells me how much weight she's got on what limb, or if I just have to kind of like guess. She seems relatively solid now. I want you to move this arm. Okay. Automatic might be quicker most of the time. I'll see how it goes, and if it's really unpleasant, or I keep fighting with the automatic stuff, then I might just switch, which already I'm kind of seeing a little bit of an issue there, but, you go, Starfish Girl. I wonder if the little sounds of, like, falling rocks would be...
Great.
...indicative of, is it actually great, or are you being sarcastic? But if the little, like, rock crumblies or, like, rocks falling down are indicative of, like, I'm falling. Or maybe her hand sliding like that is a good indicator. This looks like a little jagged edge, yeah. Look at that. No, no. There, yes. Let's go. There you go. Okay. Shove those toesies in there. Okay. I can do this. I can't do this. Secure your ascent, but beware you have a limited supply. You can retrieve them once on solid ground by recalling your climb bot. When you plant a piton. There's no way it's piton. Right? When you plant a piton, I don't know. When you plant a piton, I don't want to say it. When you plant a pit, you can go off belay in a resting position. You'll be able to recover your stamina and will be able to open your backpack. Ooh, interesting.
A little break.
Ooh. Have a little chill, shall we? Piton. Apparently Google says it's Piton, but my brain doesn't want to accept this. Shove the foot there. Yaw, 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 yaw. Oh no. That's not what I wanted.
Almost there.
There you go. Put the foot there. These look like plenty of little nooks and crannies for you to shove those hands upon. I wanted you to kind of like twist your foot a little bit in there, like that. Yes. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. P-ton. I still don't like that it's P-ton. I'm getting input on how this should be pronounced, but my brain wants to just make things up and pretend that I'm right. Oh, that's a bad idea. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. We're just gonna YOLO it. Okay. Put that there. What if, yeah, do it. She made a noise and it scared me. Just use that one. Oh no.
Oh.
Girl, I know you're recovering stamina, but also... No. How do I do the thing?
Oh. I was almost there.
This is gonna be rough. But I could also do this at least to get to that point that we were at, I think. Climbot, how doing? Okay. 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 So, it's fine. This is just the first part. It's gonna be okay. Maybe I need to go that way where there's actual holds that I'm seeing. Okay. If I slowly migrate over yonder, we'll be fine. Yes. Maybe. There we go. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You can do that. Shove the foot in. Shove it in there good. I don't know why I speak sometimes. You got it. You got it. You got it. Your hands are not... They're fine. See? Little foot nook. You're fine. Maybe I move back left now. Yeah. Maybe we do a little bit of a scooch. No? Just a little bit lower? Maybe? Alrighty then. Ooh, a little grabby little shelf right there. Lovely. I feel like some of the words I say sometimes should maybe have me arrested, but we'll see. Oh, another little foot shelf.
Good.
Yes, very good. Oh, you could do it. Yes, shove those fingies into that. I don't need to talk anymore. Shelf. Foot shelf. Shelf, foot, shelf. This is kinda something. Oh, I'm struggling. Okay. Yes, there you go. How far are we from that last one, and how far do we have to go? Let's put one down there. We got it! And now, a little rest. I'm trying to give you a little rest. I was trying to get you to do the thing. Yeah, there. There you go. Yeah, a little chill time. There you go. And now, look at these shelves. Look at this shelving. Look at this shelf life. It's like IKEA up in here. Love it. Okay. Yes. Oh. This is where it's gonna happen. Okay. There you go. Yes. Oh. Wonderful little foot shelf there. Wonderful little foot shelf there. And... no. Yes. No. Yes. Boom. Boom. Your legs are Twister all on their own. Oh, tiny little mini shelf. Wonder how they developed this. Like, is it really just anything that's like facing upward or like gives a better hold? It feels like this has to be really complex in terms of the game's logic. Boom. Boom. Oh, I see you. Yeah. Touch it. We did it. That's not even the mountain yet. That was just the first wall. Shove your foot in. Title of my volume 1. So Griz, what are you gonna evolve Evie into when the time comes? Evie should be whatever Evie wants to be. As well as basically a stairway for people with advanced movement. Nothing for me. That's pretty though. Look at that. So this is our little training center. Oof. Art style is gorgeous. Save your progress. Outside of the climbing gym, serious injuries will be fatal. Find a bivouac, I'm gonna say bivouac, site to save your progress and pitch your tent. You'll be able to resume from this point if you die. Your progress will also be automatically saved at certain points in the story. So this must be a bivouac. I wonder what that means. If there's any meaning for it. Day 1, Tenzin. Let's use it. Look at that cute little tent. I love tent. Oh. So what does this do? Wait. Pit and repair. Get out. Cook. Tape fingers. Open bag. Let's open a bag. Piton scraps. Metal debris. Sturdy enough to be turned into pitons by pitons by Climbot during the upcoming bivouac. Interesting. Chocolate. The ultimate ingredient for mountain survival. Good for energy, good for morale. Fair enough. Climbing tape. 10 out of 10. Bandages just the right size to wrap your fingers. Oh, how I love you so. Interesting. Penkira 700. I'd rather avoid pills, but pain relievers help me keep my mind on the wall. Fair enough. Korutiko. A mild muscle relaxer. Thanks to this, the smaller holds feel less painful. Interesting. It gives you grip for 5 minutes. Instant noodles. Old dried noodles. They just need boiling. This stuff never goes bad, right? I would agree. And more Penkira. Clear water. Chalk bag. Only use it while climbing. It greatly increases grip. The Climbot compost creates chalk. Why does the Climbot have compost? My Climbot, one of the very first models. It belays me, so that's when you relax and like lay back on the rope and picks up my pitons as I climb. The pitons. Barometer. It's ancient, but it can still more or less predict the weather. Okay. Can we look at that? Highest heist. Very bad whodunit. Perfect for rainy nights. I keep all the papers I want to hold in it so I can find them easily. Is there anything in there? I can't open it. What does shake up the bag do? Why? Why? Interesting. Okay. Tape fingers. I don't think we need to do that. Ooh, check weather. I would like to check the weather. Looks like sun. I presume wherever the arrow is pointing on the center little clock face, that's the icon is what's the weather like. Right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, what are we waiting for? Can we repair them? So 2 equals 1. 2 broken ones means I get 1 beaten back. Nice. Excellent. Can I cook? Do I need to cook? Where's my, like... Oh, up top. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me... I'll try to find a place to put this then. Let's just do this for now. And if I'm covering something else, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Excellent condition, excellent condition. I would say that means I don't need any grip. Let's just get out there. Weather's fine. It's a beautiful day. This art style is gorgeous. I presume we're going up there or somewhere. Incoming call.
Oh, again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
Why not? Let's look at this. What's this say? Poster about climbing practice. When in high altitude, don't lay off the chalk. Used before or during the climb, it provides multiplied grip strength for a couple of meters of ascent. The Climbot, even its older versions, features a compost function that guarantees a stock of chalk right up to the summit. Very cool. What's this say? Notice raising awareness about pollution linked to mountaineering. The mountain is not your garbage dump. Pick up your trash. Fair enough. Local wildlife. The pika, related to hares or rabbits, pikas, or aucotonas, are particularly well adapted to life at high altitudes. These herbivores, known for their sharp whistles, may be difficult to spot. Indeed, they sneak into piles of stones or burrow into the ground when disturbed. Huh. Interesting. Map of Tenzin. A general view of the Tenzin indoor/outdoor sports complex. Okay. Interesting. So, is this like our kind of like warm-up first section area, maybe? Ooh. I wonder if we can just explore. Warning. Due to major landslides, the GR3007 hiking trail is temporarily closed. So, in other words... Oh. I accidentally clicked left button, and it has showed me... things. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That's cool. So you can see how you went up, what you kind of did, and just check where all you've been. Interesting. I know that there should be a function where you can plot a route, so you can like look at it and just try to figure it like out how to get past it. Maybe if I just can I climb it? Route planning. This is what I was just talking about. Plan your route and choose the best starting position by scoping out each track. You can observe the wall from a distance with LB. In a remote view, press Y to review your path. Okay. Interesting. So this is what it's kind of trying to say. Is that a pika? I saw something. I don't know if we should be going this way, if it's even worthwhile, because it said this is closed, but I think we're mostly just supposed to go up. But I don't know if this side of stuff is worthwhile for us. Let's Curious to see what's there, but it doesn't look like much for now, and I'd rather go read the other sign. Don't know if there's a run function yet, so we're just gonna take a leisurely stroll. The red arrow failure. I can't. Yeah. Listen. Oh, Phil. We have a little Phil bottle. I wonder if we pee at some point. Warning. Due to major landslides, hiking trails temporarily closed. Okay, yeah. I kind of like this part. But also, there's another one of the bivouac sites here. Curious if we should... I wonder if you are supposed to stop at every one of these. I could try going along this. Little lizard. Maybe we do this. Gentian. Oh, you can pick stuff up? I didn't think there was gonna be like herb collection. Can I pick you up? Vessel? Ooh. Okay, maybe we do this, because this seems like an easy path up to this first part. Yeah, that works. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Foot. Up. Okay. Let's just put that in the nook here. Okay. You know what? This edge will do. Why is this making me want to rock climb? I know it's like supposed to be the opposite, but it makes me want to. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's not great. Kinda. There you go. Little foot shelf. Arm 2. Arm 1. There we go.
Right on.
Nice. Sorry, you confused me by speaking. There. Yeah. Okay. Boom. This might work. My feetsies look sad, dude. I guess. This is why my feetsies look sad, bro. Okay. We're doing things. There we go. You got a little foot shelf. You're good. Boom. We're almost there. I don't really want to use a piton for this. But is that too ballsy? There you go. Okay. Did a little rest there. For context, that's why she did that little which I would also be going. But yeah. Okay. Little tiny foot shelf. Okay. Boom. Boom. Don't get bad now. Don't mess up now. I see the feet tweaking. It's okay. I know. You're doing great. No. I think we were relatively close to not making that one, but we did anyway, so hey. What does this do? Yeah, drink some water. How do I check? Okay. I'm getting a little bit hungry.
Just passing through.
We'll want to stock up on food relatively soon. I wonder what the different flowers do, respectively. That doesn't look bad as an option. But let's take a little walk on where we could go. Because I could also possibly skip half of it if I just walk up here. Ooh, what's that? And get a secret. You girl do love a secret. And also, what the... what that? Either way, so far, I am really enjoying this. So, I'm curious to see what everyone else thinks. Nice. What is Blood Rock? Short break. Ah. Ooh. That's nice. Oh. Can you take a picture? Let's do it. Why not? This is gorgeous. To be fair, I more so want a picture of not even the building in there, but I think that's gonna be hard to do. I want that mountain. Then I'm clipping. Ooh, got it. There we go. I do like screenshots sometimes on Steam. I feel like I don't use them enough. But sometimes it's nice to be like, oh yeah, I did that. And that was that one moment when I played the game and I had a really good time and yeah. Aww. Only problem with me in rock climbing, I'm not the greatest with heights sometimes. But it's like sometimes. So, there's something up there. There's like a weird colored rock thing, and I really want it, and this is probably a terrible idea, but look at it. Look at it. Look at it. This is, the left is so much easier, and I would be up so much better because of all those little holds, versus this, but... So with the right side, like anything is better than what I'm trying to do, but... What? I'm doing it. Look, worst case scenario, I'm back at the bottom. It's also not the lightest out here, so that's fun. Okay, this is going swell. There you go. I'm sorry. Oh. Beautiful. Eggs. Free snack. There you go. There you go. You're good, you're good, you're good. There you go. Yeah, just get a little foothold there, and, you will probably be okay. Possibly. Look, you just need to put your feetsies over there, and, like, chill for a second. So you're trying to do some crazy moves. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. That would be much more preferred, thank you. No, I would like to move this leg. No, not that leg. Yes, that is exactly the foot position I was looking for. You look like my brother when he was little. Yeah. So-called... I don't know if there's a specific term for it, honestly speaking, but his legs were kind of like O-shaped, unfortunately. So we have terrible genes in my family for joint. It's from my dad's side. Alright. Hold on. Get that shit in, bro. And take a minute. I mean, if that's really how you want to do it, sure. It doesn't look the most comfortable to me, to be honest with you. But if it works for you, that's fine. I think we want to go right. Or maybe we want to go left. Shit. Maybe we want to go left. And then right? Like, that's not very good. I think right, left, up, up. Like, we can kind of manage that. It's gonna suck, but it'll be fine. Okay. That way. It's gonna suck. Yeah, just loop it around. Loop the leg and pull.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry. I was not familiar with your game. Oh, yeah. Let's get that hold so then I can put the other... Well, I didn't really mean for this foot to do anything just yet, but you know what? I can work with this. Oh, can I get it there? It's not really what I wanted, but you know what? Let's do this. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. 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 You sweet summer child. Okay. Like a jumping spider. Channel it. It's a little bold. Okay. Okay. This is what we wanted. I don't know if I want you to relax at all. Can I make you relax now? You seem to be chilling a little bit. Okay. I don't think you're chilling. I don't think you're chilling.
Oh, no, not now!
Well, how do I know about the stamina? Is there a meter I'm missing? Wait, hold on. Let's go up to the row. Stamina refilled. Okay. I can access my backpack, which means I can drink my water. I can eat my food. And then I can go back up. Right? But how do I find my stamina is the real question. Where is the stamina? Okay. Alright, boom. Down. Down. Nope. Okay. Is this a beehive? Please tell me I've not come all the way up here for a beehive. I don't know if I want to touch that. What if it gets me? It might get me. It could. I don't know. Let's do it. Why not? Why not go around the beehive? We might as well. We'll never know if we don't learn. Let's do some chalk. This is not gonna go well. So not gonna go well. Why would you put the camera there? It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I got it. I got it. Just shove your hand into one of these cracks, bro. Okay. Excellent. Excellent crack shoving. Yes. Yes. Okay. Very good. I think you need to put down one of these. I don't know why, but I feel like you do. Yeah, and I think you need to chill. Yeah. Got me stressed. Okay. Okay. Up. Oh god, this is really not liking me right now. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Boom. I don't want this leg going anywhere right now. Okay, that's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Put them both there. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's good and nice. There. Thirsty? Yeah. Not surprised, honestly. Oh. Okay, I have to go along this. I must. You think the only stamina indication is the breathing? Honestly, that's probably not wrong. But yeah, I just need to get better at kind of telling when Ava's then like running out of juice a little bit. I also feel some vibrations in my controller, so I'm kind of trying to base it off that. Yeah. Keep going. Okay. Good. And you can see some of the limbs kind of shake when I try to move, but oh god. Okay. Let's try to get this foot in a better position. I think that would be better. I need you to stop trying to move this shit. Yeah. There you go. If I can get this up here. Let's go. Woo!
Pittons.
Pittons. Pitten. Not Peaton. Pitten. That's it. So I didn't even realize she was saying it the whole time. So Pitten. So I was saying it right. Save station. Gotta love my save station. Let's set up a little tent. Girly Pop needs a rest, let me tell ya. And let's cook something, maybe. Plus 10. I don't know what the full thing would be, but I feel like we do need some water. Can I cook some eggs? And water? Let's do that. I wonder what you're making with eggs and water. Okay, boiled eggs, fair. I didn't think about that. Consume. Ah. Why was there a cold icon? I don't like cold icons. That's always... Okay, so we're gonna have a temperature predicament at some point. Honey dipper. This is more organic than organic food. Good natural sugar. Too bad I don't like the taste. Interesting. Can I, like, boil this with water just to see what it does? I really hope we find water now, because otherwise I messed up that time. A tea? Cooked thistle. Cooked thistle shoots. It's crazy this preparation isn't known better. Gets you warmed up. Let's store that. Cute. How's the fingies doing? Excellent condition. Check the weather. Seems good. Maybe we wait or sleep? Yeah. Any repairs needed? No. Sleep then. Yeah. You need a nap. Reading. Oh, the water's going down though. Okay, that works. Let's do that. We're gonna have to drink some of this water. That's not good. Okay, let's go out. Let's see if we can find anything along here. Maybe there's another one of those little rock things we could break to replenish our water stock, mayhaps. Not seeing anything, but hey. I found running! Oh. There's run and jump function too. Except I'm really worried I'm gonna run her off the cliff. It's my very big concern here. Don't really like my options here with that water. Oh, there she is. Do you have all your stocks replenished now? Yeah. Okay, we got hella water. Let's do another save. Because we did a bunch of stuff already. Yum. Let's see what we got here. This one has a sooner stop than a longer up. And this one's more of a midway to a kind of like a little stop. Let's try right. I'm feeling right. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yep. I'm gonna try to get faster with this too. And oh, these are decent holds. Well, that one was just a poorly placed one on my part, but still stands. Okay, that kind of works. Like what I wanted to do. What? Flexibility on this woman. Okay. That could work. Yeah. Well, you have a nice little hold here, so I would suggest just use that for now. And let's reposition. Cool. That works much better. Oh, beautiful. Yes.
Great.
I agree. Yeah. We're feeling it. We're doing it, Ava. I spoke too soon. Okay. That works. Okay. Kind of want you to go that way. Oh, this is not great for my endurance, it seems. I was getting a few little buzzes there. Yes. Yes. Alright. How about that? I like that. I don't think your body does, but based on the angle. Can we get it? Oh. The contortionist shit I am having this poor woman do. It's crazy. Okay. Maybe this is where I kind of take a second. Okay, I think I've recovered some stamina. Don't know how much, but some, maybe. I want that. I don't think I've gotten it very well, but... Okay. There you go. There we go. I think it's pitting time. I'm so determined almost to, like, not use them is my thing. Hello, Climbat. Oh, no, I want you to keep that foot there. Yeah. Keep that foot there. I'd rather move this first. Keep that foot there. You're gonna be my own downfall. Your feet movings. Okay, I can turn off the light now. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Snake that leg up. Yeah, don't want to use it. We're so close. Oh, watch this bite me in my ass. Okay. Okay. Look, this is the warm-up because I don't know how much or how complicated this gets. But...
Just a smidge.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I want you to keep that foot there, please. I'd rather you do this. Nope. I'd also rather you keep that foot there. Let's do this hand. Oh, what kind of fresh hell have I conjured up for myself now? This is terrible. Oh, girl. Girl. Okay, I have a plan. No. She didn't die.
Ow!
She didn't die, though. OMG, use peg. You need to not call it peg. Okay. My hands are not looking so hot, and neither are my legs. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh no. Her poor leggies. Oh, I feel so terrible. Climber abuse up here. Okay. She's doing so good though. So upset. Okay, this is why, never mind about the free solo difficulty thing, you know, I never said anything. That wasn't me, that was Patricia. Yes, that's good. Doop. Doop. Dude. Dude. That's really not what I said, girl.
Good.
Like, that is more... Yeah. Okay. Let's be more intentional with the movement, honestly. Move that hand there. I think this leggy should go up here into that little spot. Then put this... No. First there. Move this here. Maybe we also hold on there. Boom. Then do that move. Yes. Boom. Yeah. Get a bit more leverage, as one would say. Let's see where we can put this. But you know what? Let's do a crazy move. Why not? There we go. It's really not what I wanted to do. Boom. Yeah. Little crack. Let me go ahead and see this. Because I'm wondering if maybe it's not easier than that flat side for me to go to just here where I am and just do like a little diagonal left situation to get up there. I really don't want you to move this foot. No. There we go. How far is we? How many pittons do we have? 5 out of 6. Do that one. I need you to move this leg now. Okay. There you go. Nope. Okay. There you go. Let's do this holding on here. Put that leg down there. I think this is a good rest spot. Yeah. Okay, I see a tiny edge to the left. Okay. Let's do that. Let's try it. Oh. Oops. Okay. Ooh, that could work. Let's see about that. I think that's a tiny hold. Okay. Oh, I see it. Let's just do it to be safe. Got him. Look, last time it didn't go the greatest on this side part, so let's give her a second to chill. Also, I forgot to turn on the bot, so give me a second to get the bot going. Oh no.
Perfect.
Hold on. Why do I do this? Okay, bot is on, so Hug Eevee works now. Oh me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's go that way.
Right on.
I agree. Right on indeed. This is kind of a thing. Let's just do that. That's kind of a ledge. Okay. Okay. That's a hold. Right there. Yeah. Hold that. This looks kind of textured. It's a very little hold, but it's a hold nonetheless. This is not gonna be good. Okay. That was close. Oh. Don't do me like this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bud.
Bring me the pittance.
Yes. What if I YOLO it and jump onto that side to climb up? Probably not. Ooh, that actually looks really good in the middle there. Or I could try to do it this way. Almost up anyway. Maybe... This works too, but I do like that center part there. The up part I'm a little skeptical about, but I think we can manage it. It's more like the one that's in between these two mountains. There's a little stop here, but then it just looks really narrow anyway, so I think I'm gonna risk it on the left and just use the pittance.
Got them.
Nice. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. We're very thirsty. Maybe I go back down. Before trying to climb that, because that's in the red now, so maybe this is just the smarter way of doing that right now. What else do we have for snacks? Yeah. Bitter. Effective against stomach aches. Interesting. Let's do the food. Let's just eat the chocolate. It'll be fine. Opa. 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 There. Okay. I didn't think about this very well, but I think this part's just gonna be rough, and then it's gonna be easier. I just kind of need to think about it a little bit. I think this part is gonna be the roughest. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah. 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 Just hold on there for now, while we get your feetsies up here. Oh yeah. It's actually big moves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. Do a stretch. Actually, I wanted you to do that more so. Nope. You're actually not helping anyone right now. Okay. Relax. Relax. Okay. Here we go. No, keep that hand there. Okay. How far are we? It's quite a ways up. Maybe we... Oh, that's not what I even meant to do. Do this here. Got him. Let's take a second. I'm gonna hope there's water up top, so. Okay. Boom. 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 Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Oh, that's a decent one. There we go. Up, up, uppity, up. It's stressful, but at the same time, it's kind of like a logic puzzle where you know what the stakes are and what you should be doing, so it's kind of like, you know, it's one foot in front of the other, and I think that makes it kind of like a bit less, like, still relaxing in a way, because it's like, well, I know what happens if I don't do the things, and I kind of need to be just mindful about it, but my brain's like very focused on, okay, climb. Climb correct. Rather than any other, like, things. Do you think that there could be multiple routes to victory? Oh, 100%. You see how I could have gone the side way? I'm gonna try to... Hold on. If I do this, I can kind of move around a little bit. So I could have gone this way and continued up here to go around here to get up here, I think. I think I can go up. Or I could have gone, like, fully this side. Or maybe then even there's this. So I presume this isn't, like, another kind of path I could go, but this seems kind of rough. I'm sure it's still doable, though. But yeah, definitely multiple ways to go about this. Yep. Let's go here. The automatic? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just turn it off eventually, completely. I wonder if there's... I'll see about the settings after we're done. So, yeah. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Foot is there. Oh. Yeah, we get that. Ooh. Oh. We're almost there. I see this frog. And that kind of works. There we go. Scramble up there.
Yes.
Whew. I think that's where we're going. I am afraid that is probably where we're going.
Cool, thanks.
I wonder who was calling us before. Now that I think about it. Oh. My feet look so rough.
Are you ready for Cammy?
That's definitely it. That's where we're going. That was just the intro. Kami means God in Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. That was the training. Ooh, that's rough. Mandatory warm-up. Complete training on Tenzin. Fair enough. Oh, this is a beautiful illustration. can she make it? Another solo attempt at Kami, bringing us to 159 reported deaths on the mountain. Oof. Beautiful art. I love that intro.
Play the message.
I was gonna say, I hope we get more story.
It's Naomi. Just making sure you got this before you're too high up. I wanted to say, be careful. You know I always worry. Watch for the snakes, the drops,
The snakes?
loose holds, the cold, your food supply, and so on and so forth. Also to say that I'm always with you, you know? She says from her couch. Anyways, that's all I had, sweetie. Hang in there.
Good thing you don't know about the bears. You wouldn't have let me leave.
What? What? Oh, we get a little kite? That's adorable. I would probably piss myself opening my tent in the morning to that, though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think I might. Wake up, climb, Bout. Do you have to... You go to sleep?
Hey, you up?
Hello, bud.
Time to go. Could you also pack up the tent, please?
What is he? My bitch. Guess out. Oof. Well.
All right, let's start from here.
Where? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm so cool with that. Okay. I am a seasoned professional. I have got this. No, relax. Stress me out, sorry. I kind of like the holds. I think there. Well, they're not the greatest after that, so maybe not. I'll just kind of go with that, I think. We'll see where it takes us. Let's do that then. Boom. Can you stop that? Give me this foot instead, for example, and then give me this arm. And let's shove that into a crack here. Yeah. Leg up. Up. Nope. Keep holding. Or,
Good.
there you go. Yeah. Now we transfer over here. Ooh. 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 Heebie-jeebies. Okay. Foot slipping though.
Come on!
Yeah. There you go. Got it. Boom. We're getting atmospheric little musics now. Kind of excited about that. Okay. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. All right. How far are we up? I think we could go a bit longer without a pitton coming down. Ooh, look at the mountain. That looks sick. I'm so intimidated by it, but I'm also so excited. Okay. If I were to... Oh. My leggy slip off? Okay. Turn off all assists. It's a much better game when you work for it. Okay. I like that mode, I think. Okay. No. Okay. But it's okay, so you still either way have to do the right button pressing. Okay, so it's the same. It's unfortunate. I'll figure out the how to get rid of automatic when I can. For now, I'll just press it, but I don't really like the way that stick works, honestly speaking. Because sometimes it's not just... I prefer the quadrants, I think. Just because of the way that you can kind of move things more specifically. Because, like, if my right arm, for example, is crossed down, it's still not gonna register it, and it thinks it's my, like, my right leg. Yep. Narrow holds here. Might want to travel a bit more right, I think. Could be deeper holds there, but might not be. Might not be worth it. Well, probably will be because of that little section that goes up. If it goes like a little zigzag, and then that seems easier to get up there. Yeah, I think I'm going to traverse a little bit. Okay. There we go. It's not the foot I want. I can't. There it is. That's not it.
Great.
No, it's not. It's not good. There we go. Tiny little hole there too. Ooh. Elite spot, if I do say so myself. Okay. Maybe I can move this footsie up a bit more. Yeah. Let's do that. Can we move this leg? Yeah, there's a nice little spot for it. How are we doing on pitting distance? I'd rather go up a bit more, but these are more precarious spots, so I will try my best to be mindful of that. Though I am a stubborn bastard. Okay. Let's try to move this leg to a less precarious position. Alright. Seems better. I think... Well, I could move this a bit more that way. Okay. Boom. Boom. Can you get it up there? Yeah, you can. Shoves it into the rock. I'm sure it's really hard to get the clipping 100% with just the game logic that I was saying before. That seems like it's very difficult. Okay. Foot. 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 You got this. Same. No. Just there. No. There. Also, hello, Med. Sorry, I was on the phone. I forgot to say hi. But hi, how are you? Good. Okay. I don't like this spot very much right now. If I do this quickly, I might be able to get the feet up here anyway. At least onto that hold, I was thinking. Okay, if I do that, there you go. Boom. Ooh. How are we doing on distance? Yeah, I think it's pitting time. Let's do it. Got him. Do a little rest. Okay. I think we go left here, because that seems super chill to get up that way. Yeah, let's do it. I like that one. Okay. Loving that the music is kicked in. Okay. I don't think that's quite it. I think this could be. Yes. Let's try to see that. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is going exactly how I was hoping it would. So very pleased with this route. There we go. It's time for this leggy. Yeah. And let's move up you as well. Can I get there? I think so. Kinda wanna go more that side now. Well. Sure, there's gotta be a strat to this somewhere. There you go. Yeah, find your arm. Look at that sunrise set? Somewhere in between?
Oh,
Find
yeah.
your leg. Oh yeah. There we go. And almost uppies. There we go. Doop. Let's go. Yeesh. It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, that's quite the view we got there. Nice. Got our points. We take a screenshot of that moment. I was waiting for Climbot to be done. Ooh, there's little like structures up there too. I do think I will have to turn down the volume a little bit for my mixing purposes. Sorry for the music. I think it's a little bit better, but I think it'll quiet down. Oof. What is that in the distance, the little lights? We take another screenshot. This game is beautiful. Yeah, give us your credits. Oof. offering some credits in the bottom left, but level design directions, Steven Slater. Animation direction, I mean, look, Jean-Christophe Haro. You can also, I fully encourage everyone to go check out this game because it's amazing, and if it looks like something you'd have fun playing, you should. This walk does make me a little unnerved though, because I don't know what happens if I like cross the boundary, if there's a stopping mechanism, or if I just go. My God, that's gonna be rough. Well, if you're not invested now, I don't know what will get you invested. And also, if you're not invested at this point, you're in the wrong place. Hello. Wasn't sure if she's stuck or what happened. Try and see. You mean what happens if I go too close to the edge? I will after I save. Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay.
Perfect spot. Where do I start?
Somewhere. You best start somewhere. What we got here? A poster about climbing practice. 5 keys to be a better climber. 1. Grip. Work on your hand strength so that the smallest crimp feels like a jug. 2. Focus. Channel. Oh, that's what the lung icon is. Okay. Sorry, I lost my brain. Focus. Channel your inner power to better recover in comfortable positions. Okay. Burst. Take advantage of energy peaks to climb the rock as fast as a white tiger. Grit. Strengthen your mind to disregard the pain. Temperature. Warm up from the inside, and your mental burns brighter than the sun. Hopefully. And when practicing doesn't cut it, don't forget to use chalk. Fair enough. The common pipistrelle. The common pipistrelle is a small species of bat in the Vespertilionidae family. It can be found in almost any habitat, from cities to low mountain areas, and usually makes its home in dark places. Harmless, it may surprise unwary hikers by bursting out of cavities, like body cavities. Ooh, I don't know about that. Body cavity bursters, probably not. It's like caves. I presume that's like caverns. The mountain goat, able to live at altitudes of up to 4,000 meters. The mountain goat is an incredibly agile species, using the rocky terrain to evade predators. Its milk... What? Its milk is rich in flavor and fat, ideal for braving the cold and altitude. So I go find mountain goats, and I milk them. Excellent. That's every mountain climber's dream. What do you mean? Danger. Kami is a type 4 mountain. They have types? Classified as extremely dangerous. High risk of falls, injuries, avalanches, strong winds. We strongly advise against attempting any ascent. Kami is reserved for mountain professionals with a valid permit. Do I have a permit? Is the real question. And did we read this? Missing. Worrying disappearance of a hiker. Her car was found in the foothills of Kami, but we have no further news of Anita. A bona fide sportswoman, according to her relatives. Her absence was reported by her employer when she failed to appear at work. Anita has a slim build and is 1.80 meters tall. She has a medium-length light brown hair. If you have any information about her whereabouts or disappearance, please contact the Mountain Patrol immediately. I wonder if we are gonna find, stuff. I don't know. You know, possible human remains, something along those lines, like, it's a little, maybe like the remaining 80 centimeters of Anita at this point. Though kind of fucked up that her employer reported her missing rather than her family. Beyblade, do you want to come say hi? You can be grumpy here now. There we go. Okay. So, here we are. Let's continue. Okay. Contact Mountain Patrol immediately. Okay. Where to start? How about the save function, and then we can try to throw ourselves off the mountain. Solid. Day 1. The escarpment? Interesting. How... Okay. I can run like this. So that's what happens. Yeah. So death does happen if I just walk off the edge. Try from last save point. Glad I saved right before that. At least we get pretty loading screen menu. Does this mess up my achievement possibilities though? Speed walk. There's a speed walk this whole time. I could have sped walked rather than just ran. Oh, let's refill the water because we're low.
Sorry, ladies. Not the pretty flower you're looking for.
Who are you talking to? The water? Imaginary women? Warning. Bears may roam on Kami. They are extremely dangerous. Stay alert and do not carry pungent food. Do not leave any waste behind and never attempt to approach a bear. You hike at your own risk. The national park cannot be held responsible in the event of an attack. Excellent. I love that for us. That's so good. Okay. Is that something? Are you a mouse? Thing? Are you a Pika? Are you guys Pikas? We saw descriptions about these guys earlier, I think, when we were at the lower mountain at Tenzin. Pika. Okay, why am I opening my backpack? What? 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 Do you want me to, like, broken camera? Okay. I don't know what you're telling me. These guys are so cute. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's a little shrine there that I haven't actually looked at. Let's actually go check that out a little bit. Might find something of use, and I could really use a snack or two. Broken bottle. We'll take that. Maybe it was telling me to look at my backpack because... I was gonna say because I can recycle, but I don't think that's where we're at. So, given that, oh, is that another thing? Litterings. Did I hear bees somewhere? Think so, but this could work. My little death skull. Ooh. That's a little lookout tower though, but there's like no reason to go there. Unless... I don't think these bells are gonna do much for me. I don't know if I can justify that. If we do a completion... Ooh. Oh. What? Why is that here? Okay, I guess let's start off going here and then we can try to get up through there somehow. That seems like a plan. Okay. Girl, a little bit further. That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. You are struggling so bad, bro. I don't want to do that. I need to know how to turn off the automatic limb selection because it's messing me up so bad. Like right off rip. We'll save here just in case. And maybe we just go up here, honestly. Because that's closer to the vending machine. Yeah, I've heard there's a setting for it, but I can't really, like, for disabling the automatic. But I can't really find it, because I'd be fine just, like, if it prompted me to select, or at least, like, based on which quadrant I press, or, like, point my left stick into, if that was what influenced where go. Ooh. Ew. Well, this is gonna be fine. Can I zoom? Could just do that, probably. You upside down, Beyblade. That's rough. There we go. Oop. 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 I wonder what the story's gonna evolve into, but I'm presuming it might partially have to do with this missing poster we just found about Anita. Maybe also some lore, more so about the main character, because we know that she had a documentary made about her so far, and that's about it. No. Further. Yeah. Okay. If I had you do this with your little leggy, could you do this well? I think you could. Okay.
So close.
You're good. You're good. You're chilling. Probably. Maybe? Yeah, take a little break. No.
Great.
Absolutely no, it's not. I really don't think it is. No. We're gonna do that. I think I could move this foot here on the same ledge. Then we ballerina our way over. That doesn't really look like a proper hold. And neither does anything here. But we could try risk it for the biscuit. Try to get to that. Ooh, found a little nook. Okay. Get this foot up here. Get this other foot up here. Get that up here. Nope. Just to be safe.
Yeah. Phew.
Yeah, take a second. Because you're stressing me out, and we're almost there, so I don't need that, and I've learned to read the signs now. So... basically, you get a bit too wiggly, and it's time for me to give you a little nap time. Isn't that right, Ava? Okay. It's not great, but hey. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I also know you're hungry, but all I have is not really much. Because I made you eat all your chocolate, which might not be relevant to right now, but thus we are here to get these. Ooh. Sickening slop, berry milk. I don't know about the sickening slop, but we could take that. At least. Maybe we can do something with it once we hit a bivouac. I can't remember what it's actually properly called. Hi, little beans. I wonder when these bears are gonna make an appearance. So let's do a little search around here before we fully go. Anything of note here otherwise? Trying to see if there's anything like any thistle or whatever the other plant was called, but it's blue or not. That could be a good route, the one with the tree. Ooh, what's that? Is that a thing? Might not be. Could just be plants. It might just be plants. Anything place around? I don't think so. Does not appear that way. Okay. I guess we go the tree route then. Let's see what I could eat. Ooh, rare. I can't. Okay. Couldn't select it. Childhood throwback. Tea. I don't remember having tea. Compote. Applesauce. Fruits and sugar to refuel. Good find. Okay, let's eat that. Plastic wrap. Composting stuff. Yeah, compost that. That'd be great. Okay, so I can recycle stuff. Amazing. Can I? Okay. Cooked thistle shoots. I think we can eat that now. I don't really want to use the berry milk at the moment. Let's compost this camera then. Let's do that. Alright. Let's take a look at this one more time. Okay, bunch of holds there. Could go up here, that way, up there. Finish strong. Or could simplify it a lot and just go here. Possibly. That might be smarter. I mean, there's like literally a tiny little ledge there, so then it's gonna be easier than trying to go up this flat rock for myself. I think that's the smarter move. How?
Hey Arthur, this is Chris.
Okay.
So, do you ever respond to voicemail?
No.
We have no way to know your location. And the sponsors are breathing down my neck. I've been waiting for pictures forever. Can you at least confirm you've taken a few? It's hard enough for them to advertise your performance.
I mean, if you
without
count
the
my
images.
screenshots.
But if on top of that you're not giving any news, you know they'll start foaming at the mouth. Anyway, get back to me when you have a chance.
Ooh.
I hope everything's okay, and my messages aren't making you angry. No need to deny it, I'm starting to know you. I'm just trying to do a decent job, is all.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad when you find out what I did to that camera.
Oh. I also composted it now. Oops. Well, makes a good shot. Lenses being ground down to absolute dust usually does that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, can I make that? I don't know if I can. Let's put that there. Oh. There we go. Well, you know what? Let's do a safe hold with that for now. And move this up instead. There we go. Ooh, hold on. I'm making questionable choices here now. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be smarter. Yeah, I mean, you could. There you go. Let's just crawl onto the land, please. You're on land. Oh my god, if I fell all the way down, I was gonna cry. Lovely. Very good. Okay. Ava, I promise you, you can go up this step. Yeah. We could just try to do this instead of going to the tree. The tree might be redundant at this point. Yeah. It looks doable. Oh. Oh. And find the right nooks. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Let's do that. Spider monkey that shit. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Oh. Nope, keep that foot there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to do that. Yes. Yes. Okay. Seems like a good hold. Okay, this is gonna be probably the roughest part. We might as well just... yeah. Boom.
Ooh.
Ta-ta. Take a second. Okay, do a little, like, bounce back between the two walls type of thing. Like, right, left for this upcoming section. Know you're hungry.
Good.
What is that? What are you? What do you do? What are you for? I don't like that. That doesn't seem good. Are they spiders? Like, am I gonna get poisoned? Maybe they don't do anything. They don't seem to do anything, because one just touched me, and I'm fine. Okay, well... Well, glad we put that there, because that's what I presumed was going to happen with that section. Okay. Let's pull ourselves up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I need a better foothold, is the thing. Here. Okay. How about this thing? Yes. Okay, that worked exactly as I was hoping. Whoop. Stay within than that. Is that... Nope. Kinda. Well, you know what? We're just gonna YOLO it at this point because you're putting all the wrong limbs in all the wrong places. You're literally standing, it's okay. I mean... There's... Okay. Stressing me out like that for why? Would have been very upset if that sent me. Broken bottle. We can use that for to chalk. Yeah, little thing. Oh, cutscene. Is it another? Oh, it's an old blind bot. What happened to little buddy?
Oh, look at you. Your
Grab
circuits are frozen. Where did you come from? All the way up there? And you're getting back down? By yourself?
Can we help him? Aww. That's really cute, actually.
All right, let's go. There's nothing we can do for him. We'll see if we can pick him up on the way back.
Yeah.
Poor bag of bolts.
Oh. Oh, I'm hungry, thirsty. That's what that noise was. Let's do a save. And, there is some stuff I want to check out, but we'll do the black. Because she hungry. She hungry. Hungry girl. Okay, what do we got? We might as well use these noodles, honestly speaking. Yeah. For someone doing a gigantic climb, you really should have bought, like, multiple packs of that. Respectfully. Just saying. Just gonna throw that out there. I didn't mean for that. I just want to drink it. Okay. Yeah, drink. There we go. We do not have much food. Like, I'm concerned. Perfect flour is an edible flour. Well, this one tastes better cooked. Okay. Let's do it. Drink some dandelion soup. Something. And I get grit. Ah, so I think they have different, just in general, like, status effects that the flowers can give you. Let's look at these handsies. Excellent condition. Condition, what? It's the weather like. Gonna be cloudy soon. What time is it? 2:45. We can go back out there. Yeah. Oh, there's the spring. Break that. Okay, let's walk a bit faster. We've got this little box here, and I wonder if that has supplies. Bear-proof box? We need, like, everything. The tape, not so much. I think we're full on tape, but I would love this. I would love the... We need the food. I don't know what else we have in our backpack. I think we can fit everything, honestly speaking. I have 6 out of 6 pittance, so I can't really take that, I think. We could have one back as a backup, I guess. Okay, I don't like that part. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Ooh, a bridge thing? What's that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Thing of interest. Let's get to the thing of interest. I preferably would rather not miss any cool things like that, because that's interesting. And I think that's relatively self-explanatory, to be honest. So we go there. We go to the interesting thing. We might get a better start to this, though, if we just go from here. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Doop. We can attempt that. And that. Okay. Can we get this foot up here? Probably not. We can get it up there, though. And then we can do that. And a bit of that. Yeah, okay. Well, this works, honestly. Yes. I thought I saw some light here, but I think that works anyway. And, yeah. Okay, she actually caught on to that ledge. I feel like that's like one thing that I would say needs a little bit of help sometimes. It's just, what is that? Water can. Oh. What are you? Either way, we got something for our curiosity, so hey. That's a win. And look at these holds. Anything else of use? Flowers up there, so let's keep going this way. Foot. There. Okay, I really need a foot. Need a foot. Yeah. Really need a foot. Okay. Big climbing. Don't wiggle that leg. Don't. Okay. There. Okay. I would say keep that there, and I would say move this arm there. Yeah. Look at that. You're so close. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. She did that on her own. I thought I was gonna have to try something again. We have a lot of that. Ooh, what that? Loud waterfall. Oh, that seems to be a skeleton.
I'm sorry, friend. Sometimes you come for the mountain. Sometimes the mountain comes for you. Looks like it was her turn.
Read. Dear Gabriel, I'm devastated. Your fever never subsided, and your leg wound healed belatedly despite my poultices. Should we have gone back down, as you requested 3 days ago? I thought finding the pearly Edelweiss would solve all our problems. I know you've never enjoyed my interest in all that troglodyte folklore, but can you imagine? A flower with miraculous properties that can cure even the dying? Forgive me for clinging to this idea. It was the only hope I had left. Kami's summit is for the two of us and no one else. That promise now has a particularly sinister ring. But allow me to search a little longer, if you please. Stay here. Save your very last breath of life for the Edelweiss. I'll be back soon. Roberto. A map was included with the letter. This shelter looks just right for a few days. Stay. Plus, you'll have a great view. Okay. Okay. So there's a little, like, tuft. Alright. Another pit in that. I wonder if that's somewhere along where we are? Do I have to, like, refer to the map again to kind of figure out where that is? Where? Ah, I believe it might be there. I think that would be it. How do I get there? Well, I think we're better off just getting up here and then doing a little climb down. Honestly, if we put in a pit and we can just rope down, no? Technically? We might be better off just doing this climb. Hold on, let me see. Which way would that be? This way? I could go around and, like, try to side climb it, I guess. Could attempt that. But it seems easier to just go up and then a little bit down. Okay, hold on, I need to decide which way I want to go. That's doable, I suppose, but... Yeah, I think we go up and then try to do that. Sorry, Gabriel. Okay. Yes. This is my spot. Wait. I'm a little bit hungry, but I think we'll be fine. Very loud. Very loud. Okay. Is it windy? I'm mildly offended by this development. No, no. Do not do this to me. Okay. Opa. Move this. Move it. Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Sinister music, why? It's a ploy to distract me, I already know, but hey. We must persevere. Despite the spooky music. Climbot, you scared me so bad. Oh, it's getting hard to see. Let's do... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Climbing in the rain, your grip is weaker in wet weather. Climb cautiously or wait for better weather by resting or setting up your tent. Sure thing, bud. Will the chalk help me? At all? per se.
No grip at all.
Okay. Let's try the chalk. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. We'll do a pitten shortly. Maybe instead we do this. It's getting stressful. Getting a little stressful. Okay. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. I need to put down a pitten so fast. I already know. Ooh. Got him. Ooh. Just chill. Just chill for a minute. Yeah. Spooky. Need a little snack. What do we have that's a snack? Ooh, the tea. That might help in terms of temperature. Yeah, let's have some tea. We haven't had that yet anyway. Can see what... I'm still not sure what the temperature would do. But the focus is good, I presume. What does this say? Why can't I use it? Weird. Oh, compost the plastic bag and the bottle. We still have a bottle as well. Here we go. Compost that. Okay. My bad. I'm so sorry. Kids candy, artificial? Yeah, let's eat some. Oh, another plastic bag. I guess we get that from wrappers if we eat stuff. Eat in an emergency, eaten as is, but they'd be better with a quick stir fry. So better if we boiled that. So let's keep that for that. Can make some more dandelion stuff, and we still have that honey and a bunch of other stuff. So any chance of not rain? Okay, maybe the chalk's ready now. Okay, guess not. How much do we have to go for this? I mean... could go this way. Not seeing too many holds here, but I think it's doable and we can get up to this little section up here. And then just chill for a second. That's a little save point there as well, but also... Sorry. I'm deeply curious. I was wondering if I could get to this side from the other side, but I don't think so. But we could just do, get here, climb down a bit, go there. Check map. What? Oh? Oh? Oh. I'm confused about the check map thing. Where? What doing? I don't know what that's trying to tell me. I will probably learn later. Oh, I can stand here? Mildly concerning. A little bit upset. I actually just did that, so. There's literally not a cloud in the sky, game. Or maybe that's just the waterfall now. I'm probably tripping. That's probably just the waterfall now. I know that that's when the last save was. Don't remind me. Okay. Okay. If I even smell like a tiny little toot of danger, I'm putting down a pitten. We're not monkeying about. She sneezes in the wrong direction. I'm putting down a pitten. I don't smell toots yet, mind you, but just saying. Okay. Nope. Don't like it. Nope. Put that back. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yes. This bit further up. Like there. Nope. No. Girl. I guess. Sure. I moved it again. That's fine. I can do that. And then I can attempt that. Yes. Climbot, you scare me so bad sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're actually maybe the scariest thing in this game so far. And there's bears. There's apparently bears that will eat me. Is that a backpack? Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
No, I said, oh no, girl. Don't do that. You put that foot right down. Nope, you keep that foot there. We're gonna hug this mountain like our life depends on it. And now we're gonna do this nice little safe step. You see how that works? You see how smart that feels? And now, because we're relatively close to possible good things, we're good. Okay, let's put that down here. I want that backpack. Let's take a second to chill as well. Yes, I see the little holes. The very tiny little holes. Oh, that's so rough. I see the tiniest lines in the wall. Okay, let's do this shit. Let's start with this foot. I think that's the tiniest hole there. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. These are so small. Oh god. Okay. At least we have the rope down. Oh my goodness. This one's so stressful. I think that is also a tiny hold. Real. Real, girly pop. Real. Okay, wait. Okay, I put the foot there. Nope. You keep that foot there. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Give the backpack to me. How do I get it? How do I get it? Must I pit in here? Is that what you want from me, game? Oh my god. Sugar. That's it! That's it! It's all the sugar! God, she's gonna be so tired though. Oh god, I can't see them very well. The holes have become invisible. It's rough, it's rough, it's rough, it's rough, girl. It's okay though. It's okay.
Oh, come on!
You're fine. You have the rope. This is why this is probably the easier way, because it actually puts you back on a track. Rather than being in.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. This is calm. Okay. We go again. Hoppa. The other thing is, we don't have many footholds here, do we, huh? Ooh. Okay, okay. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Nice. Boom. Alright. We're so close. Please. At least to like a platform. I will take it. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Maybe we move this arm. I don't know about that leg going anywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't feel like that's the smartest of ideas. I don't think that's what you should have done either. But hey. You're the boss. This is why I said I don't think that's the move.
Oh!
I tried to tell ya. Okay. Maybe we would have been in a better position if we stayed and went up. Can't see very well. Can I do anything with the light? Is my question. Go to sleep.
Back to it.
What? Just a little nap. Comfy little air nap. Fair enough, you know. Fair enough. A nice little outdoor nap, yeah. We love an outdoor nap. You love a nap too. Hi. Alright. It looks chilly. Okay. Boom. Boom. See that little thing now. I need you to keep that there. Hold
Oh,
on.
yes.
I do want to adjust that a bit more. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, can I do... Well, if I were to do something along those lines, can I then do something along these lines? There we go. This is gonna be where it gets rough. Okay. Yes. Okay. You do that. And we do this. And we put a foot kind of like that. And then we put the arm there. And do have a hold. And then... rough part here. Well, actually. Yes. Cool. Alright. I think this one is gonna work. Nope. Yes. Oh. Okay. Boom. Okay. Little spider. Okay. All right. Oh. Thank you. You were stressing me out. God. Okay. Made it up a little bit higher. We do have to find a save spot soonish. There's one right up there, I think. But I want to see the little cave. It's probably smart to save. It's probably smart to save. Okay. Let's go save. And then next time we can start it off by climbing down to check out that cave because we were on the other side anyway. Ooh. Nope, that's not what I wanted, but we'll... Okay, we ball. There we go. Boom. Boom. And... Uppies. Oh. Oh! You glitching out stresses me out. I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Holy mother of breath.
All these peaks. Like familiar faces.
Ringdokus Cabin, the last refuge before you reach the slender peaks of Kami. The Ringdokus Cabin has all the amenities you need to plan a hike in the region. Don't miss the chanterelle omelette in the bistro. Well worth the trip. Tenzin. The famous Tenzin climbing gym is located on the mountainside of the rock formation of the same name. Located 1,035 meters high, it offers climbing enthusiasts the opportunity to train both indoors and outdoors. Lhasa. The rocky peak of Lhasa culminates at 3,549 meters, offering a variety of ascent options. It's a prime destination for climbers looking for a challenge. Kami's Cable Car. The region's leading tourist destination. The Kami Cable Car, the shortcut, is only recommended to aspiring athletes looking for a thrill. Interesting. So that's probably somewhere down there, and it must go to that, is my presumption.
Things are about to get serious.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought they were serious already. Equipped path area of the Kami Cable Car. Please follow the red ropes to reach the points of interest. The larger faults will give you easier access to the upper levels. Interesting. Red ropes. Ah. Okay. Oh, it feels so good to save in this game. So good. I know I really need to drink water. That's a very valid point. Me. Probably should. But look, things. Stuff and things. Little notable things. We'll check out this stuff. And then I think we're gonna call it here. Ooh.
Are these animals?
I believe so. Mushrooms. More Cairns. I don't know about this drinking water being drinking water, but I'll take it. Oh, little lizard. Cooking pot. Tea bag. Something. And a compote. Yes, please. I needed that really badly, actually. Hi, Glambot. This is super cool. Lighting's cool too, the change. Rain again. Let's go back up there. I still do kind of want to climb down back into that little cavern. Just to see if there's anything of note in there. Ooh, plant. Raspberries. Very nice. Let me see where it was. I think it's right below me. Yeah. I need to eat so bad. Yeah. Okay. And then compost. There we go. Oh, I climbed even higher this year. I think I'm the youngest climber ever to reach these heights. Signed, Adam. So I can go down on a rope. Cool. That's actually perfect, and that means I don't really have to do much, and I love that. Oh, that's great. Cool. I'm not gonna recall that just because I want to be able to climb up it, honestly. Though I kind of want to recall it just to be able to... Hold on. Give me the stuff. Let's take a nice short break here. Like, look at that view. I just can't... Like, what am I supposed to do? Have the rope ruin it? I'm gonna normalize taking more screenshots when you play video games at this point. Ooh. What a view. I would say it was worth it for this. What's over here?
Huh. Reminds me of Capsule on our couch.
Oh, claws. Interesting. Oh, got at least some mushrooms. I think that's gonna be still positive in regards to being able to cook something with them. Would be my guess anyway. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. You got this. You're a bad bitch. Me. You can do it. You came down on a rope. You can go up. Because you made this choice. And now you have to live with it, so... Fucking buck up. And get the fuck up this mountain. Again. No. Yes. No. Move your foot. Okay, that's at least a little better. I don't really like it anyway, but it's a little better. No. Yes. Good. Solid. You're doing well. Climbot, can I help you? Thanks, bud. Okay. Keep this
Great.
here. Keep that there. Put this up somewhere. Maybe there. Okay, that worked actually much better than I thought it was gonna. Oh, beautiful. Oh, amazing. Maybe not. Somewhat amazing. We can do this with that, at least. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel myself getting better at this game as time progresses, and I hope I don't lose this in a day's time. Okay. Why is your hand struggling with that? Okay. Well. Give me a moment. Okay, there's like enough-ish holds on this side, I guess. I can do that through him. Yeah, let's try to shuffle that way a little bit. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like your options here either, girl. Okay. That works. Actually, yeah, untangle your leg. A little bit of the splits. Oh no. Okay. I just need to get this foot, like, on top of this thing rather than where it's at the moment. Let's see if I can finagle a way to do that, maybe. Oh! I might just be able to. I might just be able to. Yes. That's a terrible hold. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god.
Finally.
Okay. Excellent. Very good.
Thanks.
And now let's do another save now that we got to check that out down there. And let's get in our tent. And then we'll go check out the cable car next time. So I'm really curious about that. I wonder if it's in service. Ooh, do I get a cutscene?
Play the message.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alpha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alpha. I hope you remember to take candles up there and a cake. Give me that, Rosie. Sorry, Alpha. We figured we could still celebrate your birthday with or without you here. I think Rosie had a few pints already. You wouldn't believe how much she can handle. Anna's here too. And Tommy. Sure you heard him singing off key. Anyway, hugs and kisses. Hope you're enjoying your birthday wherever you are. And I hope you're thinking about us, okay?
Such a goofy bunch. Happy birthday, Alva.
No. You good there? Wonder if she's trying to get away from something, or if there's like a specific reason. Because like it seems that she's got plenty of people that care about her, but she's kind of just... She's climbing a mountain, you know? Seems like it could be a metaphor for trying to overcome something. So, just throwing that out there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We want to cook a bit. Let's collect the chalk. And let's cook something with the mushrooms. Yeah. Nice. Snack. Also, let's get the cat cam out of here. I don't know where the cat cam is. Okay, and we're still really hungry, but we have it saved here, so okay, let's make enough food. If I do this with this, surely it makes lots of sustenance, right? Yeah, 30, okay. Like that. Okay. We'll stick with that for now. We could make some more stuff to take with us, actually. Like, let's do another mushroom thing. Store that. And we could cook more of this. If we had water, which we don't, so we will have to find water first. Shame, 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 shame. Seems good. Otherwise, let's get out, save the game, and we will call it there. There we go. Love the little save icon in the bottom right, too.